Good morning. Happy New Year, everybody. Today I have other videos kind of filmed from this summer that I'm working on, but I thought this would be a quick and easy one to get out for everyone. I mean, there's really only one person asking me for videos, but still. What's up, Zach? Anyway, so I got a bunch of stuff done yesterday, so today really all I want to do is just run to Whole Foods. I think it's been kind of chilly here lately, so I'm thinking I'm gonna make chili. The dad jokes are real with me, you know? Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna try a haul. I'm doing this on my phone, so we'll see how it goes. So the first thing I got was some green leaf lettuce. I've been really liking green leaf lettuce lately. Organic red kale. Got some cilantro, green onions, some of these heirloom tomatoes. I really love them because they're, trying to see if you can see, they have all the fun colors. I got a big old thing of strawberries because I'm going to try to do I saw on TikTok that if you put these in mason jars, apparently they last a lot longer with lids. So I'm going to try that. Got some white mushrooms. I picked up some of these chicken nuggets. I've been trying to be more thoughtful about the type of meat that I purchase. So that's why these are not cheap, but I just feel better about buying things that the animals are treated better. So I got some organic hash browns. They didn't have much of a selection today, but I got some of the oven. I do love crinkle cut fries. My dairy, I've been trying to do pasture raised just because I think that the quality is better, and I find that this stuff doesn't hurt my stomach. I got some grass-fed cheddar. I've been really loving this brand's grass-fed products, and I've just been shredding as I go because apparently there's a lot of additives in the bags of shredded, as convenient as it is. Yeah, I've been getting these fresh pressed juices from a local juice bar place, but I just saw these as I was checking out at Whole Foods, so I thought I'd try them. Raspberry Renewal has apple, cucumber, raspberry, and lemon. And then this one is Tropical Passion
with orange, apple, pineapple, mango, coconut water, carrot, passion fruit, and lime. Thought they sounded kind of good.
Then I was getting my healthy organic potatoes when I just had the thought, like, you know that Talente, they do it's like a raspberry cheesecake or a raspberry something gelato. I was just like, oh, that sounds really good. Well, they didn't have the Talente, but they did have this, you see, mascarpone berry gelato. So I figured that would taste similar. I got this for energy. These are like one of my favorite yerba mate drinks. I love having these on hand. Rustic white naan. I like the small size because they're great for like personalized pizzas. I mean, the regular size naans, probably you could get away with eating one per person, but I just like having those. Okay, I've been really loving making like mocktails recently, so I love having this lime water, sparkling water, for that because I buy this brand of like drink mixes, the stirrings. I like the mojito, and they have a margarita one, and I just really love this mojito with that lime is so great. It gives you like the same feel of having a cocktail without actually having one. Why do I feel like my lights are changing color? Oh, I know why. So if the color has changed on this, I just got these new lights in my kitchen and hallway, and I think I picked, yeah, let's do this. That should stay the same. It has like these dynamic lighting options, so like they'll have like candlelight, so it like flickers a little bit. But I kept thinking, like, as I was standing here even earlier before this, I was like, why does it seem like it's going from like yellow to white? Because it was called golden white. Oh, look how cute these are. I didn't even notice this when I got them, but they have like cute little designs on the, I love these little, they're kind of like OUI, the yogurts, but I got orange blossom and vanilla bean. These are really, really good. They are not cost effective, I will say that, but I'm not a huge yogurt person, but those yogurts are really good. So every once in a while I'll grab a couple of them just to make like a parfait, because they're just so good. Got a red pepper and a green pepper. So I'm not a huge sweet potato fan. I'm not a huge sweet potato fan, but I really love purple sweet potatoes, and not the ones that are purple on the outside and white on the inside. I'm talking the ones that are purple all the way throughout. So I got just 2 little ones. I got a zucchini and an onion. So I got a bagel, everything bagel, and then I just got an almond croissant. Last but not least, I got bacon. So I figure I'll probably do a little bit of a meal prep today with, I just like to cook a whole package of this bacon to have it on hand for the mornings. I undercook it slightly so that when I make my like scramble in the morning with eggs and some of that hash browns, I can just cook these right alongside the egg while the egg is cooking really quick, without it getting too overly crispy or overly done. I discovered these like I don't know, maybe like a month or so back. They have all these like pre-made, I think I've seen them before, but I didn't like pay too much of attention to them. But they have these pre-seasoned meats or specifically probably, well no, sometimes they have burgers and stuff too. Anyway, at Whole Foods they have them, and I've tried the honey barbecue one, which was pretty good. So I figured I'd try just the plain barbecue. So I'll probably cook just all 4 of these up. Or should I do maybe only 2? Maybe I'll only do 2. I'll do 2 and then freeze the other 2. I like to do that because it's just me here. So I'll buy like these packs like this, but then I'll freeze them either individually, or like these I'll do like 2 at a time. And it's kind of nice because I feel like I'm still getting a good deal without like spending a ton of money or wasting a lot of stuff. That is my haul from Whole Foods today. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff away, and then I'll catch you when I do something else. Bye. All right, so my chicken and fries are almost done, but I whipped up a quick salad here with just some green leaf lettuce, some red pepper, yellow pepper, cucumber, onion, and some crispy jalapenos. And then I just have this Testmates classic Italian dressing that I'm going to put on top. It's almost gone. But yeah, we'll have that with our other stuff. All right. Sorry if you can hear cars in the background. I just have my window open to get some fresh air in here. But I'm going to have some of this. So good. I'm going to have a bite of this salad while that's cooking. I mean, salad, but I really like that salad dressing. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to look, so if it looks like I'm looking at the wrong thing, I'm sorry. Anyway, oh, and I got 4 dipping sauces. This is the Chick-fil-A sauce, and this is Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A. I've been storing my, you're probably like, what is that, Emily? I've been storing my greens, like my lettuce, in this container. So I have a paper towel on the bottom and a paper towel on the top to absorb some of the moisture. And then I have my greens in here. So making a salad is super easy now. Like any of my little produce that I cut up, I keep in one of these beeswax bags. And I'll tell you what, it keeps your produce, your cut produce, really well. Because I think what happens is, this is just me speculating here, but I think it has just enough protection to keep it from drying out, but just enough like moisture to keep it fresh. So I've had this for like, I've had that in here probably for like a week now, because I don't use that much red onion. and it's still perfectly fine. I don't know where to look. I'm going cross-eyed trying to figure out where to look, because I feel like it's like vain to look at yourself, but now I'm thinking like that's what you're supposed to do in your phone video, because I'm used to using a camera. It's just always a struggle with me. Anyway, but so highly recommend. You can get these at I got mine from Trader Joe's, but I think you can get them anywhere. I think I wonder if Target has them. Target, speaking of, started carrying, you can't tell what it's, oh yeah, you can, compostable bags. I haven't used them. I just got it yesterday. But compostable bags, because here's the thing, y'all, those reusable bags are just unrealistic for me, because they don't, I don't know, maybe the expensive ones work really well, but for me they like stick together. So like you wash it, right, and then it sticks together, so they don't dry right. I'm afraid they're gonna get mildew in them. They're just a real pain, and you can't dishwash most of them, I don't think. Anyway, they're just a pain in the buttuckus. So I found these compostable ones. So I hope that these work good, because you know I'm trying to be more eco-friendly up in this place. You know what I mean? So I'll let you know how these go. I don't imagine that they would be bad, but I love that they're compostable. Even though I don't have compost, one day I'll have compost. But it makes me feel better knowing that they have a better chance of breaking down. And if they do break down, it's healthier for the environment than plastic. So anyway, that's your little like eco-friendly tip for the day. I know I used paper towels in this, but I'm just gonna take the L on that one, because these last, no lie, I can keep lettuce like this. I think I did this, I think this has been in my fridge for 2 weeks with this method. So I feel like 2 like of this big paper towels every 2 weeks. And honestly, what I do sometimes while I'm because sometimes the paper towels can get kind of wet, so what I do is I'll let them air dry. So I may even just reuse these, because I mean your lettuce is clean, so I don't know why it would be bad. Just let these air dry while I'm air drying my, I'll show you how I do my lettuce. But anyway, I'm telling you, it saves so much time and money, because if you buy those prepackaged bags of lettuce, they go bad so quick. So I don't know, just saying, it's worth it. And if you don't want to do, I just like this because it's like bam right there in my face. But if you don't want to do it like this, I've done it with like just putting it in a reusable, I know I say reusable, but in a bag, and it does the same concept. So as if no one on this that's watching this video knows what a freaking French fry tastes like. Fancy that, it tastes like French fry. And then, but those French fries are really good. Those are the Alexia waffle fries, and they have some seasoning on them. So like if you like Checkers fries, or who else, Arby's, you know how Arby's has like flavoring on their fries, these have a similar flavoring to that, but they're organic. Anyway, so then we have the chicken nugget. Okay, so for dinner, I'm gonna get this chili started. So I have this Laura's lean ground beef. I'm gonna use an onion, my green pepper from earlier, and a bunch of spices. And I have some dark red kidney beans, diced tomatoes. This is the ones with green chili in it. I thought that would be good. Then I have some of this Better Than bouillon. I love this stuff. I'm only going to use half of this container because I know myself, I'm not going to eat a whole big thing of chili. So I'm just going to use half of this. So I'll be back with you when everything's chopped up. Okay, so I got some olive oil, just a little bit there. Then I have my green onions, green peppers, onion, and then I did chop up 2 pretty large garlic cloves. I'm just gonna put those in the pan. I also just have half of my ground beef here. I'm just gonna plop that right in there. So I use this to start, just to get the stuff broken up a little bit. And then I'll just use this spoon for the rest of the time. While that's sauteing, I'm gonna add my spices. So this whole clip is upside down, but anyway, I'm using onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, lots of chili powder, a little bit of cumin, oregano, and then some of my chili onion crunch from Trader Joe's. All right, so now that our meat is all the way cooked through, I'm going to put in the beans. And then I'm not draining this, I'm just putting the tomatoes in there. Once that's all mixed in, then I'm just adding 3 cups of water to the pot. I'm gonna try this much. Typically you want to use about a teaspoon per cup of water. Then I added about a tablespoon of tomato paste and a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce and about a teaspoon of yellow mustard. We have our chili here. Yum! So I just let it simmer for 30 minutes-ish. So with chili, we've talked about this several times before. Kind of with my cooking, I just start with a base and then I build upon that base. So I put what I think is enough of a spice, and then I'll just add a little bit more till it tastes to my liking. For instance, when I tried this, after I had put all the spices in, and of course when you put in the spices, don't taste it right away because you need to let the spices and all of the flavors kind of coagulate. I don't know if that's the right term, but you need to let all the spices kind of get happy with each other. So I let it simmer for probably like 15 minutes or so, took a taste, realized it needed more chili powder, more tomato paste, more Worcestershire, and more of the bouillon. So that's kind of how I do it. And it came out delicious. So I'm gonna go finish this, and I might eat some of that gelato. If I do, you'll see a picture or something of it. Otherwise, I just want to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. Hope you got some inspiration or some ideas. I kind of like shared a lot of my like tips and tricks that I've been using lately for just all sorts of things. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and definitely stick around, and I'll see you next time.